Guess what? It's story time. Story time. Let's read. It's story time. Story time. I'm geeked. It's story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How are you all today? Today we will be reading Froggy Plays in the Band. Froggy plays in the band. Do you play any instruments? Really? That's pretty cool. I play a couple. In high school, I played the clarinet, and now I'm trying to learn how to play the flute. The book is open. Let's begin. At school one day, Froggy read a sign. Marching band contest, big prize. It said, "Great," said Froggy. "A band contest." He flopped over to see Miss Martin, the music teacher. Flop, flop, flop. "What's the big prize?" asked Froggy. "It's a surprise," she said. "If you and your friends start a marching band and compete against other schools in the Apple Blossom Parade, you can win a prize." "What will I play?" wondered Froggy. Then he remembered his dad's old sax. And after school, he flopped up to the attic. Flop, 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 and started blowing his dad's horn. "Froggy," cried his dad. "What?" "Quiet, please, I'm on the phone." "I'm on the phone too," cried Froggy. "The saxophone." Next day, Froggy got his band together, and they practiced in his yard. Max on drums, Leah on triangle, Emma on recorder, and Hannah, her twin, on cymbals. "I want to join too," said Froggalina. "What do you play?" asked Froggy. "Nothing," she said. "But I can do this." And she twirled a baton, tossed it high into the air, and caught it behind her back. Ta-da! Every day after school, Froggy's ragtag band marched around and around the playground. Honk, come on, swing like that, bop. And every day, Miss Martin told them the rules for marching. Don't look left, don't look right, and don't stop for anything. "What if you have to go to the bathroom?" asked Froggy. "Don't stop for anything," commanded Miss Martin, "or everybody behind you will crash." 3 weeks left, then 2 weeks left. 1. Froggy practiced marching everywhere, even in his sleep. At last, the big day came. The apple trees had burst into bloom, and the parade was ready to begin. Everybody was nervous, especially Froggy. Miss Martin said, "Now remember, don't look left, don't look right, and don't stop for anything." And the parade began. Being the youngest, Froggy's bands marched in front, led by the majorette, the one and only Froggalina. "Froggy!" cried his father. He was jumping up and down on the sidelines, but Froggy didn't look. "Froggy!" cried his mother. She was aiming a camera, but Froggy didn't look. Cameras flashed, clowns threw candy, and still Froggy marched looking straight ahead. Here came the judges' stand. This was the big moment. Froggalina twirled her baton and tossed it high in the air, and Froggy thought, don't look left, don't look right, and bonk! Her baton hit him on the head and knocked him down. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Clash. And the rest of the parade piled on. Froggy, cried Miss Martin. What? Came a muffled cry. Are you all right? Froggy crawled from the bottom of the heap and said, "Don't stop for anything," and started to wail a wild swamp tune on his saxophone. The rest of his band joined in, and everybody danced in the street. And when the judges' vote came in, Froggy's ragtag band had won a special award, Coolest Marching Band at the Apple Blossom Parade. "What's the big prize?" asked Froggy. "This is," said Frogalina, and she gave him a big juicy kiss smack on his cheek. Eek! Then the judges gave Froggy and his band the real prize, a big golden trophy in the shape of a saxophone. "Yes!" cried Froggy, and Froggy's ragtag band played one last time. The end. What instruments can you play? Can you look around your house to find an instrument to play so we can jam together? We'll call it, the Kayla's Ragtag Band. You found one? Great! Let's begin. Well, we have had so much fun together, but it's time to say goodbye. Let's clap our hands. Goodbye, 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 my friends. Goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3. Good night.